You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Bold and Beautiful fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your B&B 2-week spoilers for July 31st through August 11th. This is going to take us through the last day of July and almost halfway through August. Kids are getting ready to go back to school, but in LA, everything is still sizzling. All right, let's dig in. We've got dated specific spoilers for week 1 and sizzling, but undated spoilers for week 2. Digging in, on Monday, we have Kelly Spencer's life on the line. She got caught up in like a riptide or something after Finn told her to stay put on the beach, but she's just a little girl. He shouldn't have turned his back on her to take that call. I don't know. He should have walked her with him or something. It was just not terribly good parenting. But his crazy mom, Sheila Carter, is there. She sees Kelly go under, and Sheila runs into the water to save her. There is a spoiler photo of Finn walking out of the water holding Kelly Spencer. So he gets in there and is part of the saving, and Kelly's hanging on to his neck. So it seems like she's okay. I wonder if Sheila winds up with a little, going underwater or something, trying to save the kid. That could be pretty interesting. We also see Finn very horrified to see all this going on, and then he makes a shocking confession to someone on Monday. I wonder if Finn takes Kelly to the hospital. He'll either take her to the hospital or back to the Malibu house, and he's obviously going to have to tell tell Steffy that his biological mom helped save Kelly. And if Liam is either at the hospital or at the house, he's going to spin out of control. Definitely. All right. Going into Tuesday, August 1st, we have Wyatt curious about Steffy's reaction to this whole situation. So he's obviously hearing it from Liam. Liam has gone to Steffy's twice and told her he loved her twice. That's after 2 kisses. Wyatt is spot on about Liam's motivation for what he's doing. So I think he's going to go back and say, oh, Steffy wasn't that worried, yada, yada, yada. So because of this spoiler, I doubt that Liam hears about Kelly and Sheila until after he talks to Wyatt, just based on the emotions and the tenor of these spoilers. We also see Steffy slapping her husband Finn with a warning. I'm sure it's about keeping his psycho mom away from her kids. And even if Sheila does wind up having to go to the hospital on Monday, she's out because she's catching up with Deacon about what happened, telling him, she saw Kelly going under and she ran in there because she had to do it. And he's probably going to wonder, how the heck did she know where Finn was? Is she tracking him by GPS? I don't think he called his mom to tell her they were there. Like, I could see if maybe Finn was taking Hayes to the beach, maybe he tells Sheila, you can sit and watch, but don't approach. But he wouldn't do that when he's going to the beach with Kelly. So I've seen some people speculating, calling it a spoiler, that, Finn was talking to Sheila and let her know, but that's just not true. That's just not a spoiler. All right, midweek on Bold and the Beautiful. Wednesday, August 2nd, Steffy's worst nightmare is coming true. That nightmare, of course, is Sheila being part of Finn's life. And very interesting. An undated spoiler for this week says that Steffy decides to take action. She's going to do something drastic to protect her loved ones. And I do wonder if she is going to pack up the kids and go to Paris, and this is going to be the coverage for her maternity leave. There are people saying that Jackie Wood has given birth to her daughter, and there are pictures out there of it, and that she announced it on Instagram. Not true. I looked at the photos that this one website started this, and it's not a reliable, trustworthy website at all. And I recognize the photos they're using. They are from one's from baby 2 and one's from baby 3. She's on baby 4. She has not confirmed that she's given birth. She has not confirmed that she's having a daughter or not. The last couple of times she did a gender reveal thing with balloons or something. And the fact that she hasn't done this time, I think, has people assuming that it's a baby girl. But no, there is no confirmation anywhere. It's this one disreputable site that is using old photos and calling it new and lying to fans. All right. So Clearly, she is about to give birth because her belly's getting bigger and bigger every time we see it, but nothing confirmed at all. Don't believe that nonsense. And it's really bad Photoshop if you look at it. I don't know how anybody thinks that it's real. All right. Also, we have Deacon worried about Sheila and very skeptical of how she thinks her future is going to go now that she, has proven herself by saving Kelly. That's how she sees it. I think Deacon is going to write her a reality check that she's going to refuse to crash because she's bat crap crazy. Thursday, Liam is not going to back down. By Thursday, clearly Liam knows that Sheila ran into the water to save Kelly. He's going to come back with a barrage of other stuff, about Steffy and how she needs to listen to him and Finn can't be trusted, blah, blah, blah. All the stuff that Steffy wasn't willing to hear last week, she may be more receptive to this week because of what Finn tells her. We also see Finn doing something that leads to devastation on Thursday. It's an interesting choice of words. I'm not sure. I think it's like devastating to his wife or something like that. Maybe he refuses to stop talking to Sheila. That would be very interesting. Friday, August 4th, Lee Finnegan is questioning her loyalty. I'm guessing loyalty to Finn because she's going to find out that he has been talking to and bonding with Sheila. There's a photo we can't show you because it's from the Soap magazine, and so they own it, but it is showing Finn with this very sad, emotional cry face, and he's heading to Lee Finnegan for a hug. We also see Sheila considering her history and her present and how the two are intertwined. All right, week 2 on Bold and the Beautiful is Monday, August 7th through Friday, August 11th. But first, if you have not, we'd love it if you'd reach down and click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Bold and the Beautiful updates. If you're enjoying this, we'd love it if you'd hit us with a like, hit that thumbs up button, and leave us your comments on what you're excited to see from these 2-week spoilers. We love to read your comments. We read them all. All right, we have Liam making a vow, and I'm sure this is more about, I'm going to protect you from Sheila, from Finn. I'm sure this is all about Steffy. What else would he be making a vow about this at any point? Certainly not something to do with Hope and their kids because he hasn't thought about them once this all started. We also see Ridge confronting the person who he thinks is putting his family in jeopardy. That might be Finn. That might be Sheila. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting spoiler, but definitely too vague to interpret at this point. And we see Finn taking a risk, and he may lose everything because of it. So again, this is probably about Sheila and his marriage and all that good stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff to unpack these 2 weeks, July 31st through August 4th. And come back soon. We'll have the promo for you and a whole bunch more info. Just check our B&B playlist.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.